Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nerds the Human, and welcome back to our Rome Remastered Rebels campaign. And you join us outside of Thebes, where, of course, last time we got ourselves a massive early scalp. The southern lands of Egypt are ours, and with that, we might just be able to take Egypt out of the game early if we are lucky and play our cards right. I've gathered my forces from Bostra and from Petra, and we're going to send those over towards Memphis, actually. I think that might be a good idea to reinforce this old assault. Now, I'm not sure how much I can get done with these chaps, but it might be a good idea. I can't quite get to the bridge. That's a little bit unfortunate. We're going to stand at the watchtower for the time being. See if there's an opportunity to move forward here next turn. Probably not a great idea to attack it completely blind, but we'll send some reinforcements. Actually, this chap is a good little scout, as it turns out. Can't see anything more just yet, but yes, Memphis could be a good opportunity. Elsewhere, Damascus under siege. We're going to go and head in there very soon indeed. We've got ourselves a few rebel forces that have popped up around here. They're going to head over to Hatra along with this army, which seems to regularly turn up on the rebel campaign, just outside Susa on an early turn. We'll just, dance past Seleucia if we can and head over towards Hatra. No real reason other than it's normally not that well guarded, and I suppose gives us more just random defence going forward. Elsewhere, well, of course, Asia Minor's going pretty nicely. Pergamum's got itself a big force, which excited some Pergamum. And while Pontus are about to show up and Thrace and Byzantium under siege, I think we got ourselves a decent enough beginning here. Something could go our way, but of course the most important thing are the boats. Yes, a few fleets have appeared, and with that, the troops on Cadonia, of course, with our Cretan archers, they can head over to Athens, and we might well be able to storm Corinth before too long. Only 3 units. The army is wandering north, and despite the stone walls, it would be a very nice place to take on. I think we can manage that. So a few little bits of business to take care of them. Thrace, we're going to wait for them to come towards us. Salona. I was going to say yes. At Segestica, we're gathering lots and lots of troops up between these two towns, but I'm not sure it's worth worrying too much about that. We possibly could win, to be fair, but I'm not too worried about keeping Salona in the short term. Let's get all our forces up to Segestica. We'll see what we can do with these forces in northern Italy. We might be able to have a little bit of fun if we can gather those chaps quickly. This guy is gathering a bit of money, but honestly, I'd rather he does a bit of spying on Tylis. And yeah, we'll just get him heading into that direction. And the other place, of course, we need to deal with is Massilia, where we're also under siege. But I think a sally there will be okay. Better, I think, than trying to wait these guys out. I'm not quite sure how we can see the rams, the siege equipment on this. It might be that it's obvious if they built them, but I haven't quite noticed what the bit of UI is for that. Another case of I was kind of happy with the UI before, and I don't know where things are anymore. Anyhow, into Damascus we go. Time to take this one out. We've only got 1 ram, but honestly, they've not got an awful lot. Demetrius, quite a decent young leader from what I recall. But yeah, just a few odd units here or there. We've got ourselves several units of archer. We'll rain hell down on them. Let's go. An interesting quirk of the UI once again here. We saw in Pergamum that they ran off to one side of the city to defend, even though we were coming from this side. They should have done that again here, but hey-ho, they're now in range of some of my archers. These guys are getting absolutely shot to ribbons, which is marvellous good news. The ram is up to the gate, and our pyjama men are here. They aren't anywhere near as pretty as the Pontic blue, or indeed the Parthian pink, or of course the Armenian green, but they are still resplendent in their pyjama gear there, so they'll be heading into battle. They do, of course, have themselves a militia hoplite. They are going to be under a lot of fire very soon indeed, so we'll get all of the archers working on them. That'll be beautiful. Let's speed this up. Let's see if we can get some lovely shots in. Yeah, they're going to start shooting in. My archers, wow, look at that. The ram blew and the flames burst out. Flames of joy as we march into the city. Oh yes. So the militia hoplites are largely shot down at this point. You chaps can shoot down them. I'm pretty certain we've sorted pretty much all their units before they've got anywhere near us. What do they have left? That's a tree, Thomas. And there's some peltasts. Fine. We got the range on them. No issue here. The only issue really is the general, who I'd like to come within range, actually. If I'm lucky, that's what will happen. So I'm just going to bring these guys back to this position here. I don't think they're very likely to come out, but then again, we don't know about the AI here just yet. Maybe the AI do like to have a little poke out of the city. So I'm just going to go and get some spearmen right there, and we'll continue to shoot them down. If the general wants to get close enough, that would be lovely. Peltas seem to want to charge us down, so we'll just try and get those guys to break pretty quickly. It says they're steady, but honestly, we just need to stop the javelin throw. And once we've done that, I'm quite happy to, yeah, we'll just pull straight out of that one. Camels, get yourself back behind the lines. That'll be fine. Just need to kind of make sure nothing too silly happens there. They are wavering. Get the missiles, continue to shoot in. Come on, clear them off. Flaming arrows. No, they're running away. That's good. If they want to waver and run the other direction, that's in my favour. Sadly, this building isn't complete, and we're going to take it before they get a chance to complete it. Right, we're just kind of developing somewhat a bit of a trap. The angles are all a bit strange here. Ah, these archers hadn't finished setting up, had they? No, they hadn't. Okay, you get your lads. You get yourselves over there, chaps. Thank you very much. And we'll just finish setting up the old classic arrow trap. And by finish setting up, I think it might be a little bit late for that, because I think the general's coming in. Yeah, the general's coming in. Okay. So at this point, it's all hands on deck. All hands on deck. I kind of liked it on the old game when it did pause the noise. It paused the song when you pause, because it just kind of feels like it should calm down for a moment. Fine, the general is surrounded. We're going to have to take some losses with the pink pajama men, but not the end of the world. You guys try and shoot there, but I think your range is going to be just a little bit short. Same with Mr. Horsey and Camels. Come join the party. So, good old. Let's just call him Antiochus, because that's almost certainly his actual name. There he goes. He's dead. The pajama men have already done the job. Beautiful news. No shooting from these guys, not unless we're shooting onto the plaza. Yeah, it's a simple enough job now. We'll just hack them all down. As for our lads, no. Get yourselves back here, sirs. And all the infantry, honestly, you can just halt. You're fine where you are. Archers, you go and do that. That'd be grand. Just shoot him. I think everyone's a bit confused. They are a little bit confused. Let me reorganise. Few flaming arrows coming in then just to finish off the battle. It's pretty much done. These Peltas seem strangely blasé about the whole situation, but I think they'll soon be running. I do like the little fire effects though. It's a very pretty set of colours, particularly when it's your enemies burning down. So with Damascus taken then, pretty much anyway. Yeah, there's a few chaps left there on the plaza. With Damascus taken, I think we can continue to rain hell on the Seleucids. We should probably make a move towards Antioch in time, but I suppose our first... Yeah, I was going to say, where are you running? Our first aim is probably to take out Egypt as quickly as possible. Damascus then falls under our control, and with that, the Seleucids are starting off the way they mean to go on. So, with that, what can we hire up here? Presumably some more hoplites. No, interestingly, it's Parthian, because we walked in with a load of pajama men. Oh, I suppose that makes some sense. That's fine, we can do with some pajama men, although the militia hoplites are certainly the better unit for the old rebels. Now, let's head over to Massilia. We've got to go clear this one out. I think we're going to be okay. It's a little bit more awkward, though. Our units are not great, and they do have a general. But I think a little sally is for the best. As I said before, can't really see where I'm supposed to see their siege equipment. So I'm going to guess they don't have any at all. Time to take out Vindex. Let's go. All gathered at the edge of the town here, just trying to make use of this tower if at all possible. But to be honest, I'm largely just trying to pull these guys out, which they seem to be quite happy to do at this point. So in we go. Nice big charge at the front of the skirmishers. Hopefully some good damage, down to 63 straight away. No super slow death animation issues like on Medieval 2. Oh yes, just get out of there please, get out of there. That's perfect. Okay, pull them over here. Pull them over here. Quick. And they're getting caught. They really shouldn't get caught. Anyway, just pull them over in this direction. Preferably then through the tower and through the hoplites. These guys go on to Warcry of Doom. And that'll be absolutely lovely. You guys run through there. Hopefully don't get yourselves killed by our own phalanx. Hopefully don't destroy the integrity of the phalanx too much. Oh no! They're not as stupid as they used to be. Okay, Well, okay, no, they're not going for it, lads. Pull back, pull back. It was a good early skirmish, but sadly, no cigar. Just teasing them, but then I realised I went in range, and that wasn't very clever. Oops, that was not supposed to be what I was doing there. I was supposed to be teasing them. The teals failed. Okay, at this point, we're just going to start walking forward. Thank you very much. And these guys, you guys just start getting yourselves forward. You know what, chaps? At this point, you can run, because I'd rather you get nice and close up. I'm going to stop you for a war cry about now. Get the cav in around here. This could go very wrong very quickly, by the way, ladies and gents. Right, get yourselves out here. We're going to start this attack, and cav, you get yourselves around the back. Lovely stuff. See what we can tease out of them. They seem to want to throw in javelins. Okay. And we'll just go and hit those skirmishers, really. Into their flank. No, just get into them. Get into them. You guys head into that chap. And you guys head into them. Hopefully they're going to break almost instantaneously. That's certainly the plan. These chaps need to get out there. This general's going to charge in. Why haven't they broken, by the way? There we go. Right, with them broken. You into the general. You... yeah, just head over to them. General, just... No, General, don't get yourself killed. Pull out of there. Let the phalanx deal with him. Okay, we got them broken as well. All units on the general. Off the general and myself, actually. You, sir, get yourself around the flank and see if we can trap their escape. Try and deal with those lads. Oh, he's charging. They are a bit impetuous, but that's probably going to be fine. Get on top of those javelins. Get on top of the javelins. Right, let's get a little bit closer. General's fleeing. Okay. He flees from the battle. Don't let him escape. Do not let him escape. We should be quicker. We should be quicker than that fiend. As for the rest of this, you guys chase them down. You guys chase them down. You chase him. We've got him. Yeah, no. Oh, we missed the general. Damn and blast. Unfortunate, but all we could do is try and be on top of him there, but we didn't manage to quite catch him. Oh well, charge him down. We've done a decent job here. How much have we lost? Where's the little thingamajizzle? Oh, I've lost everything on these modern things. I'm so old. I found the old thingamajiggle. It's at the top of the screen there, but unfortunately we just missed that unit as well as the general. But I suppose we'll mop up what we can. If you're interested, by the way, 74% of ours left, 40 odd% of theirs. So yeah, and a nice stone circle over here as well, sitting on the edge of the Massilia desert, apparently. Oh well, you chaps, mop them up. Let's do as much damage to the ghouls as we can. Apparently that's a heroic victory. I'm not sure about that. I felt like I always had a decent chance, but you know what, I'll take it. Didn't quite kill the general, sadly, and that heavy cav will possibly come back to haunt me later on. Nonetheless, Massilia, yes, we were trying to convert that over to Greek town. It should have been Greek anyway. I'm pretty certain the thing we saw about the barracks was just a little bug. So we'll see in a turn time when the building is complete over there. So they're now safe for the time being. No real units in this part of the world. There are, of course, a few troops over in Tara, and we do have our boat with a few troops on over in this part of the world. So a few opportunities going around, but we'll see what happens on the end turn. It's been a sad old end turn, ladies and gents. Apollonia has fallen to the Greeks, Salona to the Brutii, and Apollonia Nicomedia over to Pontus. And that means our money's in the toilet, which is a bit of a shame. But we're always going to start losing all of those empty rebel territories before long. But before we have that situation come across us, I have managed, of course, to get myself... It's going to smash this boat up, by the way. Yeah, I have managed to get myself a fair few units here or there. Of course, my boats generally are likely to win any battle they take part in. I will load that up next time. We'll send them over towards Athens. And from there, we can probably go and smash up Corinth. Otherwise, these guys still aren't coming in. Still not heading in. And I really don't like that. How long have I got? Hovering over 5 turns. Quite a bit of time. I could theoretically have the boats help me over there, but I don't want to lose that either. I've got myself proper hoplites and everything. Bit of an awkward one, that. Bit of an awkward one. In the meantime, do I have a terrible unit I can go send forward? The warband are probably... Oh no, there's some peasants. Go send these chaps forward. We'll see if we can spy on the Gallic lads in this direction. Because I could do with nabbing that town off them if I get the opportunity. Especially as Massilia here looks likely to go down. There we are, militia hoplites. We are officially Greek at this point, which is just marvellous. And otherwise, this part of the world isn't doing a lot for me. However, there are some troops gathering in this part of the world. Now, the Numidians could be really annoying and get in the way, actually. But if I'm lucky, they'll leave me alone. And I can really, focus on storming Thebes with the few units I have. You know what? Stay in the forest. I'm not sure that works now that I've just done that. But hey-ho. Yeah, we're just going to have a little poke at that part of the world. Might well have a chance yet. And Cyrene has itself a few troops. So I'm going to send those... are those better off over in Greece? They are better off in Greece, aren't they? So we're going to send them over to Greece to help out with those chaps. Those are the boats that we already smashed up, aren't they? No need to deal with them right now. More importantly, though, we have the Eastern troops. These chaps... Yeah. That's what we want to see. We'll grab ourselves... you know what? It's fine. There's a few more Eastern infantry over here. Send them in that direction. There comes the fight back. And... this puts us in an interesting position because I would really like to make sure I still have this leader. But Thebes itself looks a little bit like it's in trouble. What do we have here? Yeah, I recruit one more skirmisher. We could cause damage. We could cause some significant damage. And more importantly, perhaps more importantly, we could just disband those guys. Can we get rid of these two boats, please? Disband. There we go. The old Control D works. Good. Yeah, that'll save us a bit of money. We can use this army, if nothing else, to keep them distracted while we get this force in. So the timing might be important, actually. You head over there right now. Head over there right this moment. And Damascus, you, my friends, you need to move immediately back over here. Unfortunately, the lack of money is starting to become a problem because I'm going to have to leave someone behind. So Steve and his friends over there might just have to stay back. Ooh, okay, there's an army. I'm going to go down this hill here. Can't go much further anyway. This force is heading that direction. Just some peasants. There could be more fun there yet. Good old boaty friends. Now, even if we lose, we don't. But even if we lose, at least it saves us some money. And yes, the boats, just keep on gathering them in the Aegean. That is where we need the power. We need to be able to get these troops around. And on the note of getting our troops around, Pergamum... Yeah, Pergamum has got way too much for us to be wasting it right now. These chaps have it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I've just wasted the one recruitment slot I had. Damn a blast. Okay, well, that's a bit annoying, but there we are. That's me still getting used to all the new icons and UI and whatnot. But the Creation chaps, I'm looking forward to them arriving over here. In the meantime, is it worth me getting any unit out on the field just to check what's going on? Probably not. Probably best keeping things where they are. Turns out Thrace do want to take us on in Byzantium, and whilst they have a fairly large army, I do at least have some proper hoplites and some militia hoplites as well to defend the streets. So I have a chance, but all these peltasts could cause me problems if they come and throw in their javelins at me. I need to find a way to get these guys into hand-to-hand combat because they're going to cause me some issues. Flagsmen can be absolutely terrifying, but against pikes, we should be absolutely fine. Of course, the faction leader, a big pile of heavy cav, but if we can hold, we might have a chance. It might be a case of holding them just on the plaza, actually. We will see. Let's head in. The walls are down. Indeed, another wall has been splattered, but mainly we need to try and hold the plaza. So we're just going to plug a few of the streets on the way here. Mission Cav, as I said, the sheer amount of javelins could be a bit of an issue, but I reckon with these guys, you'll be able to pull them into us. So let's get the javelins in, lads. I think just one round, that should be plenty to get their attention. Come on, chaps. Come on, chaps. Get in here. That's what you want to do. Right, these guys are going to start moving forward now. Start just moving formation. Why? Okay, just stop. Just there we are. Well, that's fine. They're kind of getting themselves killed by both. That worked out sort of in the end. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, no one coming in through that flank at the moment. That's way. There are all men coming that way. Okay, got to bear that in mind in a minute or two. Militia cav coming in that way. We're going to put the javelins back on. You can see a few of them are reaching that kind of an area. Okay, throw the javelins in. Just the one round. Nice and early on. You guys get into there. Just plod forward. They should be absolutely torn to ribbons. They are flanking us now. That's not good. Okay. You guys turn around to the peltasts. And what do we want to do at these guys? I don't know. Peltast, just javelin them. Just hit them with the javelins. If they want to come into battle, they're fine. They're actually going to take us on. Interesting. Okay, they're going to take us on like that. We're okay. There are more javelins over there, which is slightly problematic. But you know what? That's fine by me. These guys are a little bit... Yeah, they're steady now. They could have been flanked. Oh, no, they're going to get flanked. They're going to get flanked. No, these guys... They're broken. That is unfortunate. That is not what I wanted to see. You guys push through them. Push through them best you can. That's a shame. The whip was going really well. Really well, actually. Okay, hoplites. Just kind of hold position there. Just hold. We lost how many? Oh, we've lost pretty much all of that unit. They were doing such a good job as well. Bit of a shame, but it happened. Right, you guys get yourself over there. You are reinforcements at this point. These guys are... How are you doing? You're okay. You're a bit shaken. We're just going to keep throwing the javelins right now. We can do some hefty damage in this big pile. Hoplites, just keep doing your job. These guys are okay, actually. These guys are okay. Not too bad. You guys turn around like that. I'm just going to get the peltasts out. Oh my god, we got the mass break. I didn't think we'd do that. I thought we were going to struggle, but actually, it's only their militia hoplites. Javelins, get back here. Throw the javelins in. Clear those lads out. I think we got them. Okay, this is good. This is good. Where's the general, by the way? Where is Mr. General? Now, in general, I found it quite annoying how often people are... is that something? You know, that's a tree, Thomas. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people's coverage just keeps on floating up really, really high. I keep trying to keep the camera low. Can't actually see the general. There he is. He's going around that flank. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You guys throw into them. They are going to be dealt with. These guys are getting chunked down, but by and large, they are okay. Javelins can do their jobs. Come on, hit those guys. They're wavering. They're starting to wander around. They can't flank us. We can't afford to let them flank us here. You guys get yourself into that position. We've got this. We have absolutely got this over this side. Peltas, 26. You just walk into them. Right, Peltas, you run around here. You run around here. Even if we don't win this now, even if we don't win this, we have done an awful, awful lot of good work. And those hoplites will be fine. You guys get into the side. See if you can cause a little bit of panic. That's a general bodyguard, so probably not with them. But never know. A little charge might be useful here or there. I'm going to keep these guys wandering. There were some other chaps and flaxmen running around. I think they joined the party. I don't think they're coming around the back. Okay, no massive flanking manoeuvre going on. I think these guys need to run over here and help us now. I think we're losing most of our men at this point, and we need these hoplites to come and join in. Okay, you guys just hold them, just hold them, just hold them. And hit the general. Turn to the general. Oh, we need to get this unit turned. We need to get this unit turned. That is the general over here. Run them in. Run them in. And poke. And poke. And poke. And poke. Come on. We need to get there on top of him while we have the chance. Alright, this is the general. And not an ideal hit from our two phalanxes, but we're going to try and get him a little bit on the flanky side. A little bit on the flank side. Ow. Right, this is not ideal, but... Come on, flank. Get out of the way. Right, here comes the poke. Here comes the sandwich. Alright, they're breaking very badly right now. Come on, get in there, lads. Ah, the general's been slaughtered and these guys are not doing the job. Get in, phalanx. We had this. No, we totally had it. Come on. Come on. Pokey, 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 pokey. No, we had it, but it's gone. Yeah, I thought we had this. It was so close. If we can just kill the general now. This unit, it's down to this unit. They've done all the work so far. It's been knackered. They're only winded, but yeah. I think we pulled them in. We think we pulled them in. That's the cav. That's a militia cav. It's not the general. This is the general. He is. He's going to run into the phalanx. Come on, kill him. We might just somehow turn this around with 40 men left. That's the general. No, we've lost position. What is he on? He's on 11. He's on 11. Okay, lads, the battle's over here. It's this bloke. Here he is. No, he's the wrong end of the battle. I'm just going to take the risk that we just get over here. Get him. Get him. Get him. That's him. Come on, pokey, 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 pokey. Break the bow. Break them. We have 20 men left and we can still win it. Come on. Come on. If we kill this general, I will die a very happy man. All these men will die, but they'll die slightly more satisfied. This bloke here, literally this bloke. Oh, there's 6 of them. Just. We're gonna. Come on, Steve. Then turn around. Oh. We tried really hard there. Only a military genius. I think that was a tough one to win, but we just didn't have enough bodies on that plaza to keep a bit of shape. So, not sure I could have done much different there. I think that was just about winnable. It was just about winnable, but we did some heavy damage. We can get the Pergamon forces over there. We can grab them, but is it really worth taking them on? I don't know. I do not know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, we've lost that, and yeah, we lost quite a lot else on that end turn, actually. A few cities besieged. Oh, the early days of the Rebels campaign is a tough affair. But there we are, Byzantium has been lost. It's a shame because we bought that port and everything. I want my port back. Okay. Thapsis. We're going to take you out. They built a wall there, and there is a governor now, which is not what I wanted. But, there's so many boats. Right, the AI is definitely up their game, by the way. Definitely feeling that. Do I have enough boats to go and deal with this? I can definitely take on these guys. Dum-ba-da-bum. We'll send this boat as well. Send the main boat over here. There we are, clear victory. And with that, they're cleared off. Right, you join with them. You join with them. Oh, the admirals still don't like being friends. It's just like old times. Right, grab these men. Get on the boat. You get there. And we'll head in this direction. We can definitely win a fight. We're just going to have to do what we can. Over here, Athens is under siege. We'll be absolutely fine. It's all cav. That's I think we had that exact battle on the last campaign. Yeah, I think we're fine here. We've got ourselves quite a few boats. Our boats are stronger at this point of the game anyway. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, plenty and plenty and plenty. There's more actually coming in this direction. And these chaps will probably have to help out over in Pergamum. Although, Rhodes. I would like to go and take Byzantium, but that might well be more for revenge than for practical, sensible purposes. Get over to Halicarnassus. Get over to Halicarnassus, and we'll work out what we're doing with that one in time. Okay, well, we're going to do a bit of merchanting, and we're dead. Brilliant. I noticed, unfortunately, that these guys are around here, which is not what I want to be seeing either. Thebes is under siege because they've reached that in one turn. All is not good. I think we're going to struggle to take out these guys, to be honest with you, which makes it very awkward right now with these chaps. So what have they got? Not a lot there. And up in this part of the world, not a lot there either. Okay. A few units and not many extras back there. We're going to have to go for this, aren't we? I think we just have to give it a go. Oh, there's more of them. There's so many Egyptians. This is why I don't like them. Right, well, let's just grab Sidon. Sidon is a doable one. That's now under siege. That's going to be as Damascus or Palmyra. Palmyra is going to fall. That's a shame, but it's just the way it goes. Seleucids seem to have so many more units than they normally do. Over in Athens, it's time for a little Sally battle. So out we go. It's pile of Macedonian cavalry, by the way, but I think we'll be fine. I've done this on the old game, so whilst the game doesn't fancy our chances, I'm pretty certain we can manage it. Let's go. Interestingly, this battle is almost exactly the same as it was on my original playthrough, although I'm pretty certain I have quite a bit more in terms of militia hoplites on this occasion, being a big walk up the massive hill. Good to see that massive hill outside Athens is still here, and yeah, gradually turning them around. Good to see the old turning around the AI thing is also still a thing. So we'll just get ourselves closer and closer. Oh yeah, they're starting to get a little bit panicky now. The Cav wanting to try a flank, but I'm not sure what they really want to do. Let's get some javelins into those chaps, shall we? That might be a good idea. Let's just get ourselves a little bit closer. Keep on wandering. There we go. Okay, this time, lads, hit those chaps. Pull in the Cav. That'll be fine. Do they want it? We've run out of javelins. Hopefully they wanted it, because otherwise we're just going to have to slowly walk up to them. I think it's going to be a slowly walk up to them kind of affair. Yes, it is. So let's just keep on going. Literally what happened on my last game. Amazing. So, walk up to them. A couple of them got killed by javelins, but honestly not very many of them at all. And at this point, I can't really even tell them to get much closer. We'll just keep on walking. Keep on walking, lads. We should catch them now. There we go. Okay, the Cav are doing stuff and things. Just walk into them, lads. Just walk into them. They'll probably get themselves killed. Right, they decided not to keep on walking because there's someone in the way, which is quite funny. These guys are going to melt, and yeah, they seem to be going. So I don't know why it's so wet. Yeah, when you can wait to sally, you can wait to do most battles whenever you want, but a sally battle, no. You have to fight a sally battle on the exact day. Yeah, because that's for some reason how this game works. You guys into there. Oh, they really smashed into the side of them, didn't they? Really hit them. Now, I'm a bit confused, to be honest, about why this cavalry are still fighting against these guys. Wow, they really should have just melted, but the phalanxes are... I know they're a little bit nerfed, but not that much. Wow, this is interesting. We've got the hill advantage against Cav. I know they're pretty darn good Cav, but even so, that's somewhat insane. Right, they're chasing down about 5 units of fleeing lads. Get out of those hoplites. Right, we're going to lose a load of our men, but at the very least, we seem to be taking them out. So, God. Okay, turns out the rebels they really feel a lot weaker today. I must say, I really feel like this is a lot harder than the original campaign. It feels like, yeah, some of these very narrow victories I got last time are not going to be happening on this occasion. And pokey, we're now dead. So, yeah, but why are these militia hoplites still fighting? It's absolutely insane that they're still fighting. I don't understand it. Macedonian cavalry, just turn and poke them. Just turn and poke anytime you want to poke. That'd be great. You can poke him. We're what? Okay. Oh dear, we're getting slaughtered. And we've got a few of them, but I think they're running away at this point. But frankly, they've done so much damage to me. It's actually ridiculous. How have we lost so much? Okie dokie. Well, that was a bit of a brutal one. I got the General Dying in the Battle award there. Whew. Well, as I say, the difficulty seems to be way up on this particular version of affairs. So I might find I should be, yeah, if anything, I should probably be more careful rather than more audacious, which seems to be what I'm doing so far. So anyway, enemy army routes, that's fine, but we've taken so much damage from that. Not really what I needed. Okay, on the plus side, if nothing else, I think we should be able to grab Corinth. Okay, then we've just had a few victories at sea, but the Greeks have put Corinth under siege. That could be an opportunity, actually. They could batter themselves against the Macedonians, and then we could walk into Sparta. Hopefully, walk into Corinth. Who knows? These guys at this point, though, must be very, very badly blooded. Yeah, 26, 23, 13. Yeah, we had about 2 or 3 battles on the sea there. The other ships got destroyed. But we do have some new guys, which is probably for the best, actually. So, Corinth. If I take Sparta... I mean, I can just walk into Sparta right now, which is obviously what we're doing. Yeah. They're going to put us straight back under siege. But if we can build... We can't build walls, Thomas. Okay, we have ourselves hoplites and Cretan archers to take them on with. I have no idea what their army is, but I fancy my chances. Oh, this is all very silly. Right, war's been declared, the Greeks and the Macedonians. Right, well, we can see that one. I don't really learned an awful lot from that. Damascus under siege, Thebes is under siege, and Sardis is under siege. It's all going down here, and they've brought 2 generals and some chariots, so we're not getting Thebes back anytime soon. No, we're not. Now, I did say that we were going to go and take Alexandria. To be honest, I've kind of seen an army wander off that way, and yeah, I felt like it probably makes more sense just to run back over towards Jerusalem, actually. So I think that's what we'll do. Keep on poking your nose in this direction. Exactly how many people are in Jerusalem? Not a lot. Not a lot. Right, they're going for Bostra, and I'd rather they don't get it, but at the very least I can take their better towns. So things are... Right, I think there's going to be a lot of swapsies going on. Oh, Hatcher actually has troops. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, well, you guys will get over here. We'll have ourselves a nice full stack over there. Maybe we'll just ignore Hatcher and go straight for Antioch. Probably the better price. Okay, Sidon. We need to head into Sidon, and we also need to head into Sparta, but everything else is just falling apart. And the Pergamum army, yes, they were supposed to have boats to help them. We can, however, take these men on. There's no advice. I don't want advice. I just wanted to merge the units. Thank you, my good dear. So we're going to send you around there, mainly because we don't need boats in the meantime. But when we do, we could go and send them to go take roads. So I think that's what we will get on with in a moment. In the meantime, indeed, there's 1 unit of Spartan hoplites in the town. Oh dear, we got to take down the Spartans. Well, last time we took down the Spartans with these Cretan troops, so I don't think it's going to be quite as dramatic as the original, but we're going to take Sparta. Let's go. In come the Cretan archers then. Beautiful birch trees line the streets, and soon many dead Spartans. Yeah, they are going to react to the little poke. That's absolutely fine. We'll shoot them in the back with these chaps. We'll probably need to get these guys to run away, actually. Yes, that would be for the best. We'll get a few shots into the Spartans as we do so. That will be lovely. They, no, they're turning that way now. Okay, shoot them in the back this way instead. Oh, this game will be fun. It's a bit of a shame to see the Spartans go down like this, but it's kind of the only way for us. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, we're out of missiles. Okay, it's fine. There are only about 3 of them left. We'll finish them off like this, or maybe we'll get the javelins. But there we are. Sparta is now ours. Wasn't expecting that one, but Sparta rather than Corinth. I'll take it, you know. It's absolutely fine. Get yourself an angle. Get yourself anytime. Yep, no, there's a skirt. They've still got a skirmish. Oh, I think we might have to actually... No, we've actually run out of ammo. There's still 1 left. Okay, send in the Silesians. We have to finish them off that way. Seeing as we turned up on pirate ships, you might as well finish them off with the pirates. Sorry, my good sir. Unfortunately, this is the way that you go down. And down. Oh, look at the swerve on those. Amazing work, lads. That was some strange physics going on. And with that, the unexpected capture of Sparta. Marvellous. I think we're going to do a bit of exterminating because we just need to try and get the money back in the right direction. However, we can get ourselves... Let's start here again. Okay, we can get ourselves some lovely militia hoplites. Okay, and peltasts. That's fine. We can do with some of that nonsense. Right, well, wasn't quite what I expected, but Yeah, these guys are probably coming back for me, aren't they? Hopefully they're going to go and take Corinth first. We will see about that. Hopefully we can get around to Sardis and Byzantium. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one in time. I'm not sure I've got any other new armies popping up at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. There's tiny force of one archer man over here. That's fine. You just wander off in that direction. No real armies or cities in your way. The first few men appearing in Italy. That's not bad. Hoplites and Samnites. If I could get these guys to safety, I'd be very happy. By safety, I mean, obviously, northern Italy, where we go to murder everyone. So, get that whole army over here. All of the forces. Thank you. We'll just leave one warband in the city. That's perfect. And we've got ourselves, how much of a force here? Almost an entire stack. And with these guys here, it basically is... Ooh, that's lovely. Right, Mr. Peasant. You wander over here. Just keep on getting a little bit of a better view over North Italy. Now, whilst this is almost certainly a lost cause, I would like a little sally. See if my general here can do a bit of poking. Now, I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to take out with him, but any damage I can do, I'll be quite happy to take. So let's head in. Well, immediately they're running off in one direction, so I might take that as a good opportunity to get some of my men out here. Start running out in this direction. Who can we pick off? Now, pick off. Bit of an odd choice of phrase or pronunciation there. Oh well, let's go and take on these. Leave those skirmishers alone. We'll charge into these peasants. Might as well get a little poke in the back. You, sir, get yourself over there. And we'll just try that again. Archers, just see if you can shoot anyone. Anyone. Yeah, just get yourself over here, actually. I think you'll have quite a good shot at them in a minute. You get yourselves into there as well. Keep running, and shoot them. General, pull out of there. Not the best plan right now, not the best plan. Right, let's get to our skirmishes. Skirmishes. Get on top of the spearmen, just throw your javelins in. That will be perfect. A few arrows here or there, wherever we can manage them. Just want to make sure their skirmishers and archers are still dancing. Their peasants really are charging my general. Okay, to be honest, I can see him breaking before long. He's actually wavering right now. So, best... Don't do that, General. You're going to get yourself murdered. Okay, where are they? They're coming in this direction. So, skirmishers, all of you, throw your javelins in. You, sir, need to just run back to the city. The lighting just got very strangely dark there, I think. It did. Right, General, get over here. This is okay. This is okay. We can skirmish these lads right here. They've broken. Did they get shot? I think they got shot. Oh well, they've broken, which isn't particularly ideal, but oh well, that's one unit of mine down. Hit those guys in the back, blow the horn of destiny just to be safe. Might just get a break if we're lucky. No chance of that. Okay, rest of you, in on those guys. We'll clear out this unit. Alright, this is not terrible. We did have one break, but actually they weren't in the worst position there. Or were they? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we got these guys chopped up. A few more javelins into this part of the world. These guys, yeah, they're wavering at this point, so let's just get all of our men forward at them. Get these chaps into the rear of that lad. If we can get rid of some of their infantry, they might struggle. General has taken a bit of a knock, so must be careful with this. That's a little bit... Right, pull out! We lost a few there. Lost a few for that, even though we're charging right in the back of them. Right, all the skirmishers, get onto them. Don't worry about that, General's got him. Right, some good damage being done here. We're still in a terrible position, and technically we've barely gained anything, but technicalities, eh? Technicalities. Archer, get those lads. Javelins, line up there. General's just going to mop up what he can. And the problem is now, they've still got themselves a big pile of bowmen who are going to start shooting in at me, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So we're just going to get ourselves back over here at this point. Honestly, we'll just see what, if anything, we can do. We're going to see if we can cause an issue or two here. They're eager, so General, don't do anything. Just try and stop them from throwing in, if at all possible. A few flaming shots coming in. They have some chariot archers back there, so need to be careful about that. Okay, these guys, they're in range. Go for them. Try and get a shot in. General, get yourself back over here. Keep them dancing. That's best for us. I don't really want to go back in the city until we've used up our javelins. It feels like a waste otherwise. He's pushed them back. You get yourself out of there, General. You're really getting yourself in trouble now. We're starting to break, which is a little bit odd, but we are getting shot, I suppose. Right. I don't like that anymore. I don't like that. Their archers are getting way too much joy on this here. Right, I think we'll just retreat at this point. We'll call it a day. We've still got a bit of ammo, but there's not a lot we can do. They've got more archer fire than us. And to finish us off this turn, we definitely need to head into Sidon. We have ourselves just the one ram, but that should be plenty to take the town. What is in here? Nubian spearmen and some skirmishers. Should be a simple job. Interestingly, they've started running forward to me. Wasn't quite expecting that, but hey-ho. Got a few arrows coming in here or there. Our archers are running back out of the town at this point in order to get a nice little angle on them. Nubian spearmen need to get shot down as well, so you guys shoot at them. Archers, you shoot at these chaps, and we'll just start charging in if we need to in a moment. Should be fine to do this without, to be honest. We'll get these guys all the way around there. No need for you to actually get yourself killed, to be honest. That's right, you over here. We'll let the archers do the work. I'm pretty certain they'll break. Peltas being cleared off, and of course now we can start to shoot onto these guys instead. And that should pretty much clear them off. A few Peltasts getting hacked down on the plaza. A little bit inefficient, to be honest, lads. I'm not very impressed with these infantry on that particular job. But oh well, these the spearmen will hopefully at the very least be going down at this point. We seem to have the plaza under our control, under Parthian control apparently. Maybe it's because we are technically Parthian rebels. I don't know. I had noticed on the last battle actually. I noticed it was Macedonian. Maybe we were Macedonian rebels on that occasion. No, we'll let it end. But the missiles can probably all take themselves out at this point, and we'll just let them chop them down as they re-arrive at the plaza. There we go. Victory is ours. Oh, we lost his head. There we go. Clearly won the battle. A few more losses than I wanted, but only 39, so can't complain too much. Another extermination for the party then. That's marvellous. Sidon is ours, and that's pretty well developed as they go. Lovely stuff. Now, what can we recruit here? Well, we can't afford anything, but we can get a spy here if ever we have the money again. And money is going up, by the way. I changed the capital over to Athens now. Oh, look at that. That's a nice, big, juicy profit for us. Bosch is going to fall, but on the plus side, things are looking... Okay, as I said a bit earlier, this feels trickier than the original. I'm guessing it's just, I don't know, a few of the little tweaks and balances, some of the AI changes. Certainly they seem to be a little bit more, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing some of these settlements back whilst, you know, I'm still making the gains that I made last time, but I feel like I'm losing things more than I did. Maybe the AI is just a little bit more aggressive. I'm playing very hard, by the way, but even so, yeah, a little bit surprised at quite how brutal some of this has been. Right, well, we'll end our turn. We'll see how we want to set this up for next time. Well, before we get to ponder next time, we are indeed going to head back into Thebes, and sadly, we have not done anywhere near enough damage. We've done something, but this is a case of how much damage can we do. This might slow them down just a little bit. We'll have to see about that. Let's go. I've noticed these javelins are also doing that weird things the Cilicians did, where they sort of home on, which it's a bit sad, to be honest. I like to think that it's kind of amusing, but you know, the physics was right in the old version. Why is it not right now? Right, well, let's just hold on to this. Ceasefire for a moment. The bowmen are running in. No need to worry about them. General, you just charge into the bowmen. You guys stop throwing your javelins. No need to waste them on bowmen. General can just poke them. Right, General's dealing with them. We've got a bit of damage done. Oh, General's going to get himself killed. Ridiculous, lad. Right, okay, you two then. I guess you are going to throw your javelins because apparently the General is useless. Marvellous. Bowmen do a bit more. Shaken. Not good enough. They're broken now. Woohoo! We managed to do something. Alright, now we can throw into those Nubian spearmen. That looks like a good idea. Turn to fire. Honestly, I don't know if the fact that it's only 3 bowmen will still activate the morale debuff. It might do. I don't see why not. I think just generally the unit being hit by any fire should do that. So, Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems kind of amusing. Right, these guys are in as well. I mean, they'll eventually win, especially when all these Nubians turn up. I've got no chance when it comes to those lads. Unless I can get them to rout by charging into them a little bit. Right, you lads, pull back. Don't worry too much about that. The javelins are going to get some lovely shots in. To be fair, this plant is working out quite well for us because it isn't as open as it looks. It really, really isn't. Get some really good throws in here, lads. Just throw them in. Nubian spearmen. Some peasants back there. Some bowmen. The bowmen might be causing us problems. You guys try and intercept them. You go and deal with them. I want the javelin throwing as long as they have any ammo. There we go, Mr. General. And pull yourself back out. We're doing good work. I mean, we're going to lose, but we're doing some good work. Sadly, there comes the general chariot. Okay, I would like to keep a couple javelins back for him if possible. But yeah, I don't think beggars can be choosers, and that's kind of the situation we're in right now. Oh, there are some people back here. We'll just have to fight them. General, that's just down to you at this point. There we are. They're dead. Good work. Mop him up. Skirmishers, throw in. You, throw in. Till the general. You, general, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, back. Pull back. Right, throw in at that general. See if we can get him. I just want to keep my general vaguely out of it for a moment. Oh, we're at javelins, aren't we? Yeah, we've done as much as we can, but sadly it's just nowhere near enough. There's too many of them. Charge into the general, sir. See if you can get a lucky kill. See if you can get a lucky kill, but the day is over. This was a valiant man, an early general, the first one to pop up. Sadly, he is going to fall here, but hopefully he's distracted them. He's distracted them just a little bit. There's a few men still fighting. He is still fighting, by the way. Somewhere in here. There he is. There's our great damn hero. He's going to try and kill the general, but he's doesn't look like he's managing to do it, to be honest. It's just an absolute kill zone. No! It wasn't the peasant, it was the flaming arrow. Let's just be clear about that. No peasant takes down... Although maybe it was. Maybe the fact that it's a peasant is a good thing. Good to see all that mechanic still in here. Yeah, maybe the only way a rebel general can be killed is with a peasant, or indeed like a peasant bowman archer. Maybe that's the best. How are we not dead, by the way? They're just flinging us around. There's not actually murder here. There's just... You guys, throw it at the general. There's 3 of you. Somewhere. Kill the general. Oh, there he is. Get him. That bloke there. We tried this earlier on, didn't we? Just trying to click on the general and they never managed to kill him. Oh well, I think it's over, lads. Another valiant defeat for us here today, but sadly, 250 odd killed, not enough. Oh well, to be fair, fairly even considering the terrible units we had. Not too bad. Oh well, Tius, you Jertes, we will remember you. And Thebes, as quick as it was gained, has been lost. Oh well, that means the troops are starting to start wandering around. I can't, help but notice the Seleucids have way too many troops around. It's not really like them. They're normally pretty dead by this point. Quincum has fallen into Dacia. There we are there, the pirate hordes of MATN on their way. But we'll be on our way. Oh, no, not me. Alright, fine, Numidia can have Cyrene. I kind of wanted Cyrene, but there we are. Lads, we are just passing through. But unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do there, to be honest. I guess it saves us some money. It's just an Essos, no! I thought we might have that for a while, but alas not. If you get another... If you hire a militia hoplite or 2, you can definitely hold that. But I didn't get any troops there. So probably can't. On the plus side, I have tons and tons of boats up here. And these lads... that's the guys I was supposed to get. Yeah, come and join us. Come get on the boat. We'll just go and grab Londinium. We don't have enough for that. But we can go over to Tara, pick up the troops over there. So there might be an opportunity for us going forward. We will see about that. Massilia exists still. The money is poor. The Romans are here. Of course, the Romans are outside Patavium on the very turn I decide to turn up. I could take it before them, but they'll just kill me instead. So I'm just going to go and hang out in the trees, and we'll await that situation. Yes. So, with any luck, the Gauls will send all their forces over to support and make short work of the Romans. What happened over here in Greece, by the way? They're still... Oh. They decided not to send reinforcements to Corinth, but instead besiege Athens. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. I'm just going to merge them, to be honest. And again, seems to call the advisor every time. Fine. Next time, ladies and gents. Next time, what am I doing? I don't know. Right, we're going to go in and free up Sardis, simply because sod. We might as well. We'll do that en route to go to take roads. That will help the economy. With the economy, we can start to rely on, you know, actual income, and hopefully then get some more troops. Because if nothing else, as much as I'm losing random territory, as long as I can hold my Aegean hub, I'm fairly happy, to be honest. Now, I should probably keep this fleet together. As much as I want to murder people, I really should keep these boats all in one fleet. So I'm going to send them over here. Good. Right, that means now we are stuck alone in Sparta. But I'm quite happy waiting for the time being. I mean, I guess I could... I really should actually have sent them to go and help Athens, shouldn't I? Yes, I definitely should. Okay, a couple of these boats definitely can go do that, actually. That'd be a really nice idea. You can't move. Must be more than just one boat who can move. There we are. You two, go in potentially help out Athens. We'll see about that one in time. We need to take it back. Maybe we will. They'll get the plague before too long. Fine. Right. So next time... good. They don't want to do it. Well, we're going to take them out. Next time, we'll go and slaughter these Pontic chaps who had the nerve to go and take us on. We're going to try and actually get some money by smashing up roads. This part of the world will start to fall to us, damn it. And with any luck, the fact that we've... that Brutii got this, but the Greeks have this, it might just hold up the Brutii for a little while. And over here, hopefully, the Romans will get beaten off by the Gauls. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Yeah, we're losing a lot today, but it's kind of the standard fight that you expect with the rebels. But Jerusalem is under siege. That means that these armies are coming together. This force and this force, these guys, can perhaps head round to Antioch instead. That seems like a very sensible plan indeed. Alright, I will see you for that next time, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, I will leave you. I'm Thomas, this is Tenerity Human, and this has been our Remastered Rebels campaign. Bit trickier than last time, suffice to say. Thank you, and bye-bye. They are just throwing themselves to their deaths. Woohoo! Chunky, chunky, chunky death. Oh, that wasn't a very good charge. Oh, we're flying! There is no one near beside him. Yeah, axe in the head! Axe in the head. Yeah, beautiful.